My dear students, welcome back. A very good morning to one and all. Coming to the artificial intelligence course, from the last few classes, we are discussing about the problem solving. In today's session, we will discuss one algorithm regarding the simple problem solving agent and also discuss about some real world problems. In the previous classes, we have covered the toy problems. So that's why in today's session we will discuss about some real world problems. Before we are moving to the real world problems, first we will try to understand about the problem. Actually, a problem can be defined formally by four components. In the last classes we are explained this problem. Okay, so here we will consider what is the initial state of particular problem, what are the successor functions, what is the goal of that particular problem, what is the path cost. Okay, at the time of try to solving the problems, we will consider these components. Okay, in the toy problems actually we will consider the initial state as our wish. Okay, so suppose we will play some games at that time, 8 puzzle game or 8 queens problem. Initial state where we will start, that is decided by us. Okay, what is the meaning of successor function here? The actions we will performed in that particular problem, those are the successor functions. Here what is the goal? So each and every problem we have a goal. So here the agents are try to solving that particular problem. Okay, that is the goal. Finally, the number of moves we are using, that is the path cost. Now we will move to the some toy problems. Already previous we will cover the tic-tac-toe problem, 8 puzzle problem, 8 queens problem. Okay, vacuum cleaner world, water jug problem. Okay, so in today's session we will discuss some crypto arithmetic problems. Okay, what is the meaning of crypto? Crypto means simply the secret. Okay, here the problem is, the aim of crypto arithmetic algorithm is we need to find out which letter is represented by which digit and how to assign a digit to the character. Here our problem is send plus more is equal to money. Here our aim is to find out which letter is represented by which digit. Okay, that is the problem here. Here the terms and conditions are, here we have a facility, each alphabet is replaced by the numbers either 0 to 9. Okay, if the same letter more than once, it should be assigned the same digit. Okay, so suppose we will consider the letter S. First we will replace the S by 9. So for each and every word, okay, in this particular problem, ఎక్కడ ఎస్ వచ్చినా కూడా 9 రీప్లేస్ చేయాలి. సో హియర్ నో టూ లెటర్స్ మే బి అసైన్డ్ టు ద సేమ్ డిజిట్. ఓకే, ఆర్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ ద కండిషన్స్? సో హియర్ please try to solve this problem from leftmost digit in the given problem. Here the problem is send plus more is equal to money. So here we have a possibilities, each and every character is replaced by the numbers 0 to 9. Here what are the characters available? S, E, N, D. So M, O, R, E is already available. That means send plus more లో 7 క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఈ అనేది డబల్ టైం రిపీట్ అయింది. సో కమింగ్ టు ద ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఎంఓ ఆల్రెడీ అవైలబుల్, ఎన్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో అవైలబుల్, ఈ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో అవైలబుల్. ఫైనల్లీ వై ఈజ్ ద న్యూ క్యారెక్టర్. హియర్ సెండ్ ప్లస్ మోర్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు money. In this particular words, suppose we will consider these words, 8 characters are available, 8 different characters are available. Now we will try to replace each character by the numbers 0 to 9. So here the possibility, here our answer is money. So that's why here I will replace S by 9, E by 5, N by 6, D by 7, M is equal to 1, Y is considered as 0, R is considered as 8, E already available in the send, what the E value is equal to 5. Now we will perform the summation. So what is the, how we will perform the sum? We will move from right to left. So that's why D plus E. Here D means 7, 5 means 5. 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. So that's why 1 is the carry. Here 2 means, what is the 2 value? Here we will assume as 2 as y. Okay, so 2 place lo y replace చేస్తున్నాము. Here 1 as carry. So now we will move to the left side. Here n and r is available. N is equal to 6, r is equal to 8. That means 8 plus 6 14. 1 carry is available. That means 15. So 1 is the carry. What is the value? What is the meaning of digit 5? Capital E. So that's why capital 5 is replaced by capital E. Now we will move to the left side. Here E and O are available. E means 5, O means 0. 5 plus 0 5. 1 carry is available 6. So here what is the meaning of 6? Capital N. Move to the left side. Here S and M are available. 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. 1 is the carry. 0 means O. So here only the carry is available. What is the meaning of 1? So replaced by M. Are you understand the problem? Please study carefully. So here we will replace each character by number. So we got send plus money. Send plus more is equal to money. Okay, so now we will discuss another example, that is please observe here. Here we will consider base plus ball is equal to games. Okay, are you understand the problem? Here we will consider another problem, that is another crypto arithmetic problem. Here we will consider the example as base plus ball is equal to games. Here we know the answer, we know the solution. What is our goal? Here already I am replaced 5 values. B is replaced by 7, A is replaced by 4, S is replaced by 8, E is replaced by 3. So B value already available, A value available, L is replaced by 5. Once again L came, so L is replaced by 5. Here the answer is games. What is the G value? Here I am not considered the G value. Please find out, my dear students. Please perform the sum plus base plus ball. Here the aim is games. Okay, GAMES. We know the character values of capital A, and we don't know M. We know capital E, capital S. So here please find out the what is the value of capital G and what is the value of capital M. Please give me your answer in the comment section. Okay, please give me your answer in the comment section. What is the value of G and what is the value of E? Okay, now we will discuss another toy problem, that is magic square. Okay, so here we will consider the problem as, here we will consider the problem 3 by 3 grid. Okay, we will consider the 3 by 3 grid. That means 9 blanks are available. Here what is our aim? So each row, each column and diagonal, okay, summation is 15. So row wise గా యాడ్ చేసిన, కాలమ్ వైజ్ గా యాడ్ చేసిన, డయాగ్నల్ వైజ్ గా యాడ్ చేసిన 15 రావాలి. ఓకే, సో ప్లీజ్ pause the video and please try to solve this particular problem. Now I will open the solution. Okay, so this is the solution. So please 8 plus 3 plus 4 15. So that means each row, ఏ రో కన్సిడర్ చేసుకున్నా, ఏ కాలమ్ కన్సిడర్ చేసుకున్నా, ఎటు నుంచి ఎటు డయాగ్నల్గా కన్సిడర్ చేసినా కూడా here the answer is 15. Here I am used only the 1 to 9 numbers. Here I will cover all the numbers between 1 to 9. Okay, these are the example toy problems. From the last few classes we are discussing about the toy problems. Now we will see the algorithm. What is the algorithm? Here we will implement it. For every problem, here we will consider the 4 components. Okay, so what are the 4 components? What is the states, initial states? What is the goal? What is the path cost? What are the successor functions? So here, with the help of algorithm, now we will discuss how to solve the particular problem. So that's why here I am included a simple problem solving agent algorithm. Okay, actually it first formulates a goal and a problem. So each and every human or each and every agent first assume the problem, first try to first the okay, so it formulates a goal and the problem. After that it searches for a sequence actions, what actions here we will performed, and then executes the actions one at a time. When this is complete, it formulates another goal and starts over. Note that when it is executing the sequence, it ignores, it percepts, it assumes that the solution it has found will always work. So here the agent perceives the information from the environment. Finally it produces the action to the environment. Okay, so first the agent here observe the environment. Already the goal is fixed. Okay, so here the aim of agent is, what is the aim of agent here? To solve the problem. Already the goal is known to the agent. So here we will start with one small function. So function, here I will consider the function name as simple problem solving agent. Here I will consider one argument because here the agent perceives the information from the environment. That's why here I will consider the percept as the argument. Here the function returns an action because agent also receives the information and perform the action. That's why here I will return the action. So here what is the input for this agent? Percepts. Okay, so it percepts, it observes the environment. So that's why I will consider that is the input. Here what is the static keywords? So here we will consider for every problem 4 components. Initial state, okay, successor function means sequential actions. What is the goal, what is the problem? That's why here also I will consider sequences, states, goals and problems. So here initially, okay, so suppose we will perform the any state. Okay, so we will update the state at any moment. Okay, number of moves, so depending on the number of moves, update the states. That's why state is equal to update state of what is the present state, what is the observation here. Okay, suppose we will start one small condition. If sequence is null, that means that is the initial position. If sequence is empty, okay, ఇప్పుడే ఏజెంట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వ్ చేయడం స్టార్ట్ చేస్తుంది. దట్స్ వై suppose the condition is assumed as the empty. Now what is the goal here? Already the goal is observed by the agent. Okay, so it will performed. So here checks the what is the goal, what is the problem, what is the action we will performed. Okay, so after first action performed, after that it will perform the number of actions, okay, depending on the goal. So that's why here we will perform each action is stored in the action. Okay, so finally it achieves the goal, then the problem is completed. This is the small algorithm regarding to the how to solve the simple problem solving agent. Now we will see some real world problems. Here I will consider one root finding problem. Here also we will consider the components as number of states, what is the initial state, what is the difference between toy problems and real world problems. In the toy problems we will consider the initial state as our assumption, ekkadaina start avachchu. Suppose we will move to the root finding problems like real world problems. Here the initial state is available in the problem itself. Okay, so here also what are the actions we will performed, what is the goal, what is the path cost. Here only the difference between toy problems and root real world problem is the initial state. Okay, at the time of toy problems, initial state we will consider as the our assumption. Coming to the real world problems, the initial state is specified by the problem. Okay, here also please observe the initial state, this is specified by the problem. Okay, now we will see one small example. Here our aim is to find the path for Erret to Bucharest. Okay, so here our aim is source is the Erret and the destination is the Bucharest. So where the error is available, please observe here the left side at 75. Okay, here we will mark the 75. Here our aim is to move to the Bucharest, that means 85. Okay, so here we have lot of paths. Okay, here what are the successor functions? We will move from Erret to top side, that means gerund side or bottom side, Okay, so are straight. Okay, here three paths are available from the arrayed. Okay, now we will solve this problem with the help of one tree. Okay, so please observe carefully. Here we have arrayed to three possibilities are available: Sibiu, Timisoara, Gerund. Okay, please observe once the graph and please observe the solution. Okay, from array to here we have three paths with the help of three paths. Okay, here our aim is to find out the optimal solution here with the help of tree. Okay, so array to Sibiu, here we have three possibilities, so please check three possibilities which is the optimal solution. Okay, here we will consider the optimal solution only. Okay, so array to Sibu, Sibu to Pythagoras, Pythagoras to Bucharest. This is the optimal solution. That's why here I am highlighted those areas with the help of red color. Okay, so this is the solution for that root finding problem. So some other examples of real world problems are traveling salesman problem. Already in the previous semesters you are studied about these problems. Robot navigation, that means already we are using some maps, moving from source to destination we are using the Google Maps. Okay, that is also real world problems. Internet searching. Okay, వన్ సిటీలో చాలా ఏరియాస్ ఉంటాయి, ఆ ఏరియాస్ అంతటిని కవర్ చేయడానికి హియర్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ సమ్ అల్గారిథమ్స్ లైక్ ప్రిమ్స్ అల్గారిథమ్, క్రోస్కల్స్ అల్గారిథమ్. దోస్ ఆర్ ఆల్సో రియల్ వరల్డ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. ఆటోమేటిక్ అసెంబ్లీ సీక్వెన్సింగ్, VLSI layout, Turing problems. Already you are studied in the formal languages and automata theory. That is also a real world problem. This is the information about some toy problems and real world problems. Okay, so a simple problem solving agent algorithm. Okay, thank you very much for your patience. Thank you.